What's up, Boss Baes? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a chit chat. Get ready with me while we talk about some manifestation, some law of attraction, how to manifest the life of your dreams. Like literally anything you want, y'all, is possible. Y'all know I talk about this all the time. Accomplishing your goals, accomplishing your dreams. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about how I do that. You know, a lot of people are inspired by me and motivated by me, and I absolutely love that. Y'all know I have no problem telling people how I do what I do, but I really want to actually go a little deeper and talk to you guys about a lot of self-improvement and things that you can start doing today to manifest the life you want, y'all. So I'm going to be doing my makeup while we talk, while we chat or whatever. I got some new products, so I'm super excited to try them out. I think I'm going to actually put in a little effort today. Usually I really don't, like, at all, honestly. It's been a while since I beat my face, you know what I'm saying? So yes, let me show y'all my new products first so I can just get them out the way. If y'all have any questions about anything, drop them in the comments, because I may or may not list all this stuff, because it's a lot. Honestly, I may not. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. But I got the Laura Mercier, the new honey translucent powder. I'm excited to try this out because, girl, I've been hearing some things. I had to re-up on my Fenty Beauty because I'm black. Eyeliner pencil because I'm black, period. And then they were all out of the translucent powder, the regular kind, so I had to get this me because I'm out and I need it. And just in case this doesn't do what I need it to do, boo, I need a backup, okay? Period. I'm trying to see if I like blush, if I could possibly get into blush. So I got me some Too Faced Sweethearts blush, so we'll see about that. And then I also wanted to try a new contour method. So I'm gonna use concealer. I usually use the Anastasia foundation stick, but I'm trying to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to switch it up. And I think a lot of my makeup is old. It ain't been giving me what it usually gives me, so I had to buy all new foundation, all new concealers, all new powder, like new. And then just my Tarte. I usually use the Tan Deep Sand, so I got the Tan Deep this time. It's like 2 shades lighter. So we're gonna see how my makeup come out, sis. Pray for your girl. The first thing I want to do is tell y'all to get this video a thumbs up. Okay, that's what I want to do. The second thing I want to do is talk to you guys a little about exactly what is manifestation. I'm gonna let y'all know this now. I ain't going back and forth with nobody in these comments about nothing that has to do with a religion. I ain't got time for it. I'm not doing it. I'm going to block you and keep it pushing. You are very much entitled to your own opinion. Just not here, okay? Not here when it comes to this. I don't have time. People believe in what they believe in. That is your right. That's your right to do so, but you're on the wrong video, okay? You're on the wrong video, baby girl, baby boy. You're on the wrong video, okay? That's first and foremost. If you feel that strongly about it, feel free to make your own video. So what is manifestation? This is my definition. All right, my definition of manifestation and manifesting is your ability to attract the things that you want. Make it real simple, make it real easy, make it real cute. The ability to attract anything that you want, or the things that you want. How about that? I ain't gonna say anything, baby, because you know, if I could, Morris Chestnut would be here right now, but that's not, okay? Can y'all tell I'm in a good mood? I'm in a good mood today. Yeah, the past few days have been kind of dark, so today was pretty sunny in my world. It was pretty sunny in my world. Anyway, thank God for good friends, okay? So anyway, y'all, so manifestation is your ability to attract the things that you want. So let me just tell y'all, we're gonna be talking about manifestation, and we're also gonna be talking about law of attraction. Now, they go hand in hand, okay? The ability to attract, law of attraction. Law of attraction, a lot of people, first of all, you either believe in the law of attraction or you don't. The law of attraction is just as real as the law of gravity. Here I am sitting down and I'm not floating. You can see that. You can see that gravity is real. You can see that the law of gravity is real. The law of attraction is just as real. Now, I have talked about this in a previous video. If y'all wondering what I'm doing, I'm putting on some primer. Okay, using the Milk Hydro. I love this primer. Love it. So, right? So what is law of attraction? Law of attraction is literally my definition. The ability to attract what you desire through your thoughts, your words, your actions, and your association, okay? So, as you can see, manifestation and law of attraction is like the same thing, but they're different. I'm gonna sit here and tell y'all why I think they're different, and why both of them are important, are equally important. You can't have one without the other. Which should we talk about first? The law of attraction. That's what we're gonna talk about. That's what we're gonna talk about first. Got my NARS, y'all. Got my NARS. I am Shade Caracaz, okay? And so law of attraction. Let me just tell y'all a little bit about who I used to be, and then let me tell y'all a little bit about who I am now, okay? I want to really paint a picture for you guys to see how vivid the law of attraction is in your world, right? So when I was younger, I was off the chain, and I always talk about my past, because without my past, I wouldn't be able to embrace and appreciate who I am now, how I think now, how I move, you know, how I make decisions, who I associate myself with, if it wasn't for my past. So I think it's extremely important for me to always make note of that, so I never forget that. You know, a lot of the times, trying not to get off topic, but a lot of the times, you know, we're so busy, and I can only speak for myself. I am so busy focused on that next goal, focused on that next thing, never really being satisfied, that I never really sit back and think like, damn, you've come a long way. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I have to sit and think on that. I have to ponder on where I used to be. Thank God for growth. So where I used to be, y'all, was a girl who was extremely negative. Like, I felt like I was carrying the world on my back. I was angry all the time. I didn't really have any type of standards for the people that I allowed in my life. It's like, oh, you cool, or you know, you can hold a conversation, whatever, right? I didn't really have a standard, you know, and I didn't have a standard because I wasn't a standard at that part in my life. I didn't meet the quota. I didn't realize it at the time, but I didn't deem myself as somebody who could dictate or have the right to judge somebody else based on the actions that they made in the life that they lived. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even thinking like that. Like, if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you do not know. And I think I may be using this brush every time I apply my foundation. Girl, I really like this brush for my foundation. It just blended it so seamlessly. What? Okay, a little bit more, just a little bit more. So yeah, back then there was no standard. You know, I was always angry, and my life reflected that. You know what I'm saying? When you think negative thoughts, negative things are going to happen to you. Don't get me wrong, because we can't control the bad things that happen to us in life, granted, right? Obviously. But we can control how we react to them. Something that I have personally been practicing for the past like 2 years is not letting things that I cannot change affect me. Like, affect my mood, like too much. Like, you know, maybe, you know, right then and there, that moment, I'm upset about it, or whatever emotion wants to play out. That's how I'm feeling at that moment. But I try not to stay in that place. You know what I'm saying? I try not to sit in that. And that's what I used to do for so long. Like, you know, when I was battling depression, I used to just sit in my depression. Like, literally play sad music just to get sadder. Like, what the hell were you doing, girl? Like, what are you doing? Choosing to stay there, choosing to stay in that moment and be sad, playing sad music. Well, because you know that it's going to attract more sadness, right? Maybe you even put on a damn chick flick just to stay in your feelings. But why not choose happiness? So law of attraction is simply you making choices by your actions to attract the things that you desire. So if I desired happiness, why didn't I put on happy music, right? Did I want to be sad? Because obviously I wanted to be sad, and that's why I put on sad music. Why didn't I go for a walk? Why didn't I go to get my mind off of things? A lot of the times, the choices that we make are the reasons why we feel how we feel. And a lot of people aren't ready for that accountability, because I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that accountability. You know what I'm saying? Right? So now, that's who I used to be. That's who I used to be. I used to allow anybody and anything in my life. I used to sit in my emotions because I didn't see a better way of life. You know, I didn't care to think that far. I used to walk around just mad at the world, feeling like somebody owed me something. That's who I used to be, okay? Let me tell you who I am now. Let me tell you who I am now. Now, I am a girl that practices emotional intelligence, for one. Yes, that's a thing. I just learned that a couple months ago. That is a thing, right? You are able to trick your mind into feeling happy even if you aren't happy. Now don't get me wrong, because you may end up laughing and then it turn into a cry, because I've been there too. But you have to learn to get in front of your emotions, especially as women. I feel like, for one, as women, we're already built to be emotional. You know, it's just in our DNA. But if you can learn to control your emotions, if you can learn how to see the good in every situation, no matter how bad it is, you are going to be destined for greatness. And I'm not just talking about, like, you know, monetary, just great peace of mind, you know, attracting the right people. Because let me tell you, people who got things to lose, that was another thing. When you ain't got shit to lose, you don't mind helping nobody else lose what they got. Okay? That part. And that's what I learned. I had to stop hanging around people who ain't got shit to lose, because I got shit to lose, right? So I need to be around other people who got shit to lose, because they moving different. When you got shit to lose, you move different, right? So law of attraction for me is making sure that if I want a life of positivity, if I want a life of happiness, everything around me has to be aligned with that end goal. The music that I listen to. Now don't get me wrong, I'm a pretty girl who loves trap music, don't get me wrong. But I cannot sit and listen to that shit all day. You know, I gotta turn on my Mary, I gotta turn on my Monica, my Anthony Hamilton, right? My John Legend. I need all that daily because it makes me feel good from the inside out, right? I pay attention to who I'm following on social media because I'm on social media a lot. That's my job. That means I'm soaking up whatever I'm seeing every single day. Are you soaking up positivity or are you soaking up negativity? I want y'all to pay attention to your timeline. Pay attention to your timeline. I unfollow negative people. I'm like, oh, I can't do this, girl. I can't. This is just too much for me. I can't. I'm 2 seconds away from unfollowing the shade room. Even though I be needing my tea, I feel like the negativity is overbearing the tea. And the tea, I mean like the news, because I don't watch the news as much as I should actually at all. You know, so I be relying on the shade room to be my news. But the way the shade room been set up lately is just like, this is too much. I don't like coming on Instagram and I'm feeling, now I'm in a bad mood, right? That's why I took a break. I told you guys in my couple vlogs ago that I took a break because I started comparing myself to people. And I was like, oh no, this isn't good for my mental. And a lot of people was like the old me, and they would sit in it. They continue to get on Instagram every single day, soaking up all these other people's appearances, and it makes them feel bad about themselves. They didn't know the power of law of attraction and to make that switch from negativity to positivity, right? So when you just sit in that, oh girl, this ain't gonna do nothing. It's like the color. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go a little darker. When you just sit in that, it's going to attract even more draining thoughts, y'all. Because now, not only are you getting it from Instagram, when you go outside, you're gonna start comparing yourself to people. When you go on Facebook, you're gonna start comparing yourself to people. You know, you're gonna start, you know, looking at yourself in the mirror like, am I not pretty? I don't have this, I don't have that. You have to be so mindful of what you're putting into your, what you're feeding your mind. You have to be so careful, y'all. So careful. That's why I don't think, and y'all may disagree, but I don't think kids should be on social media at all. I just don't. I feel like it's so unhealthy. I can't imagine growing up as a kid on Instagram in this day and age. I couldn't imagine. These kids got so much pressure. What they're hearing on the radio, what they're seeing on Instagram, what they're seeing on the TV, in the movies. Like, is so powerful, y'all. Every single day you are either seeing something that makes you feel good, listening to something that makes you feel good, or talking to someone that makes you feel good, or all of those things are making you feel bad. And when you are attracting those things, they're going to be coming in tenfold, because that's what you're putting out into the atmosphere. When you say, I'm not hanging around nothing but people who make me feel good, you're going to start feeling good in everything that you do. The universe is going to start sending you more people that make you feel good, that make you feel appreciated. You know what I'm saying? But when you hang around people who don't give a fuck about you, who you let treat you like dirt, oh, you're going to get more of that. You're going to get more of that, because that's what you're attracting. You have a low frequency. And I don't want to get too deep, but you have a low frequency, because I don't want to get too deep in talking about chakras and the frequencies of the body and things like that. But it gets deep, y'all. Pay attention to what the hell I just do. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. I ain't trying to crease now, cool. All right, let's see what this hype about. Let's see what the hype is about. All right, girl. All right, we're gonna let that sit. And let me blend this in. Moral of the story is, stop letting just anybody come in your life with no type of ground rules, with no type of boundaries. They don't respect you. They talk down on you. They don't believe in you. They don't support you. Get those people out of your life, so you can start attracting the life and the people that you actually desire and that you actually deserve. Be careful of what you put out into the world, y'all. I'm telling you. And then also, law of attraction works in the way that, again, what you put out into the world. So how you treat people when nobody's watching, how you carry yourself, how you talk to other people, all of that stuff comes back, you know. And karma ain't got no time limit. Karma ain't got no time limit, girl. So don't think she forgot about you. So when y'all hear people talk about, you know, manifestation and manifesting this and how they manifested that, they use law of attraction. You have to become the person that's worthy of receiving these things before you receive them. To practice manifestation, I'm gonna tell y'all how I do it. Along with obviously the law of attraction and just being real mindful of my thoughts, trying to catch myself, you know, when I'm thinking like negative or I'm just, you know, getting down on myself, I try to catch myself and be like, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ham, no Sam, get it out, get it out. I try to catch myself really quickly. Spray my face. You better not be acting up today. You acting right? No. For some reason my spray be wanting to leave like these white things on my face for some reason, but so yeah, you know, I try to catch myself when I'm thinking negatively as much as I can. But when I am trying to manifest something in particular, you know, outside of goal setting and, you know, creating a plan on how to actually make this thing reality, you actually have to put in work, y'all. It ain't all in your head, okay? Faith without work is dead, okay? Along with that, I try to actually put myself, not only visually put myself somewhere, but physically put myself somewhere. So, like, if you guys follow me on Instagram, which you should, by the way, at Jasx. But if y'all follow me on Instagram, this entire year, I've been so obsessed with buying a house. Like, I am so obsessed, still obsessed, right? But I like to actually physically put myself there. So, you know, you can make a vision board, and that's how you visually manifest the things that you want. You put them on your vision board. When I make vision boards, I don't like using magazines. I like actually using what it is I want. Like, if I want to be on the Forbes list, I'm going to print out a picture of me, print out a picture of Forbes, and put it together so I can see exactly what it's going to look like when I hit the Forbes list. If I want a particular car, I'm going to put that car on my vision board so you can visually see the things that you want. That's how you're going to manifest them, right? But me, I like to take it a step further. I'm going to physically go and sit in the car, and I'm going to physically go to a house that may be just like the house that I want to move into. Why? Because I have to actually put myself in that place so I can feel it, so I can manifest that, so I can know what it's like to already have it. The thing about manifesting, y'all, is you have to feel it. You have to believe it in here that it's going to happen, and take it a step further and physically put yourself there so it feels like you already got it. And that is how it's going to start working its way to you. And it's going to start working its way to you, y'all. I kid you not. Almost everything that I have, I manifested. Before I hit 100K on YouTube, I put 100K subscribers next to my YouTube profile picture, and I said I'm gonna hit 100K subscribers. So I worked my butt off. I looked at my vision board all the time to manifest that 100K. Moving to Houston, put it on my vision board. Make 100K, put it on my vision board. Meet Megan, put it on my vision board. I ended up meeting Meg 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce was on there too, but she ain't do nothing this year. She ain't had no concert or nothing. Manifest the life that you want by being in control of your thoughts. Pay attention to what you're giving your attention to and who you're giving your attention to. What type of people are you keeping around you? What are they talking about? What are the conversations? What type of people are you following on Instagram? Are they inspiring you? Are they motivating you? Are they teaching you something? Why do you follow them? Get the toxic shit out your life unless you want to live a toxic life. And that's just honestly, y'all, that is what it comes down to. Honestly, that is what it comes down to. And I personally feel like it takes time. It takes time to reset what you know, and reset who you are, and reset your thinking process. That takes time. There are so many people that I know that are so negative and just so miserable and don't even know it. The things they talk about, the shit they find funny, you know what I'm saying? The shit they find entertaining is like, how can you sit, like, okay, y'all probably gonna kill me for this, but it's fine. But I don't see how people can sit and watch like Wendy Williams or Love and Hip Hop. Like, I cannot sit and feed my mind that. What? That is so much toxicity and so negative. Like, I really don't understand how people can watch that stuff all day and find it entertaining. Like, I feel like that just says a lot about that person. It says a lot about who they are and how their life is. I'm telling you, start paying attention, y'all. The signs be there. And what you focus on grows. Every single morning, I try to wake up and be like, today is going to be a great day. Like, today is going to be amazing. I'm in a great mood. I have to tell myself that because that's the way I want my day to go. You know, when you wake up and then you gotta, you know, get ready for work and it's traffic and you're like, oh my God, today's going to be the worst day ever. It usually ends up being the worst day ever because that's what you attracted. So pay attention to what you say, pay attention to how you think, what you watch, what you listen to, who you spend time with, what they say, what they listen to. Yeah, I'm telling you, you can manifest anything that you want. I'm so happy that I've never been the type of person to like hate on someone or be jealous of what somebody else had, because I always knew that it was possible for me to have it too. You know what I'm saying? I've never hated anybody for what they did or what I didn't do, because shit, I can't be mad about somebody else's blessings and I didn't put in the work. That's just real shit. And it's so crazy to me how, it's just so crazy to me how hateful people be towards others who worked hard for their shit. Who worked hard for their shit, who went through storms to get to where they are, and you just sitting back hating. It blows my mind. Now, I don't know if I put the blush before or after. I feel like I already bronzed, so I feel like maybe it's blush and then highlight. Do you even use blush and highlight in the same token? Do you use it at the same time? Y'all, I really have no clue. No clue, sis. This may not even be the right brush, but it's the right brush today. I play too much. It's so cute. I never got into blush because I had a makeup artist who told me that they didn't like blush. This was probably 4 years ago. And I just never gave it a chance. I was like, oh, well, okay. And it's so crazy because I really like it. For lashes, I'm going to be putting on these Elysian lashes. She sent me these to my P.O. box, and she also sent me these. I freaking love these lashes. I haven't worn these yet. I've already worn these, but I freaking love them. So I'm gonna put these on again, and then I'm gonna come back with my wig on and everything so y'all can see the whole slate. Okay, all right y'all, so this is the final look. If you want to know how I installed this hair, check the description box. I will also have the info for my lashes. I received these in my PO and I absolutely love them. They are so bomb, to the point where I kind of want to reach out to the company and just build a relationship because I freaking love these lashes. Again, I haven't tried the other ones on, but baby, I love these, okay? But anyway, y'all, I didn't put on any lip. Y'all know me, I just throw lip gloss on it, keep it pushing. But I may start to get into actually doing like some lip combos. I don't know, but I'm a lip gloss girl, so don't fix it if it ain't broken, okay? But I will see you guys in my next upload.